We're going back in time today. The OG 15-gram Dennis Priestley darts review begins right now. Hey, what's up guys? Worldwide here. We got a fun video for you today. I'm going to take you back in time somewhere around 15 years ago, thereabouts, and I'm going to show you an incredibly rare set of darts from my collection, the complete set of 15-gram Winmau Dennis Priestley darts. Now, I happen to pick these up from a subscriber in Canada. He emailed me out of the blue, said he had a set, a complete set that he bought from Red Dragon years ago, offered them to me, and of course I jumped on them because the 15-gram version, incredibly, just so incredibly rare. Now going back in the day, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, they obviously came in 15 grams. I want to say they also came 17, 19 grams, as well as 21, 23, and 25 grams. However, the 15-gram version, I know from speaking to a sales rep at Red Dragon, they were made in such limited quantities that nowadays, yeah, good luck finding a set because they're just not available. So yeah, we're going to take a look at these darts. And here in a couple minutes, I'm going to compare the natural tungsten version to the rarest set in my collection, the 15-gram golden version from 2007, complete brand new set. So yeah, I think it's going to make for a fun video, guys. And all I got to say is if you ever find the 15-gram version available for sale, hop on it quick because they're probably some of the most rare pro player darts from in that time era that you can find. So just, yeah, they're pretty much non-existent from everything I've seen online. You can find the heavier sets, but I tell you what, it's just a great classic front-loaded set of darts. Can't wait to share them with you, so let's hop into it. Should be a pretty good video, guys. Here we go. Okay, so for the older dart players or the ones that have been around for a little while, you'll recall going back 13, 14, 15 years, all the darts from the Red Dragon store used to come in this kind of fake leather wallet. So that's what we got here, the original wallet. We've got 4 sets of flights. I'm not going to take them all out, but we got those Dennis Priestley flights. We've got the player flights. They did come with 2 sets of nylon stems. I have no idea if those are the original stems, although I certainly think they might be. And then we've got the Red Dragon owner proof card. This card is proof of genuine purchase. And then, of course, on this side, hello. So there's the old Red Dragon card. But yeah, all the every single set of darts used to come in this leather, fake leather pouch. So that's that. And then check out these bad boys. So from 2008, 2009, whenever they first came out, basic front-loaded set of darts, classic design with a black and red paint. Super tiny though. I mean, look how tiny these darts are. Got the stems here, and then there's the flights again, the original Dennis the Menace Priestley standard size flights. Now, if you notice the points, I just put on brand new 34 millimeter Winmau points, the ones that they came with, the original points. These things were short and beat up, so I did end up replacing the points. But hey, I saved the original points just because these are collectible. So there's the darts. But what do you say we get a little bit closer look, and I'll run down all the stats and dimensions and show you just how tiny these darts are. So here we go. Okay, guys, there you go. There's the complete setup there. And I want to start this off by giving you a quick visual of just how tiny these Dennis Priestley barrels are. Here's a set of 24-gram, 90% tungsten, 24-gram darts, clearance darts I've been using for the last couple months. I mean, look at that. These Dennis Priestley darts are absolutely dwarfed by a 24-gram barrel. So, yeah, these things are tiny. But we're going to start up front. Like I said, I did repoint them with a 34 millimeter Winmau point, of which 29 millimeters is sticking out of the front of the barrel. Now the barrels themselves, 90% tungsten. The barrel length coming in super short, 40.5 millimeters long. In the barrel width, believe it or not, there's 3 different widths here, which as of today, I wasn't aware of this until I just measured them. So right up front on that multi-ring and this multi-ring, it's 6.5 millimeters wide. Going a little further back, there's like a little miniature invisible scallop. That multi-ring and that multi-ring, 5.6 millimeters wide. Now that widens up for the rest of the barrel. This smooth section is 5.9 millimeters wide all the way to the stem. So yeah, actually kind of like a little miniature scallop right behind this bulbous front end. So yeah, I just found that out today for myself. What else we got here? Oh, I checked the drill depth. They're drilled out 11.8 millimeters deep, which really isn't that deep. However, when you consider the barrel's only a little over 40 millimeters long, it's almost 1/3 of the way hollow, making these even more front-loaded than you would probably think. Now, the match weight in here, actually, it surprised me quite a bit. Keep in mind, guys, we're going back 13, 14, something like that, 13 or 14 years. They're advertised as 15 grams, the lightest, 14.94, 14.94, and finally, 14.96. So yeah, only 2/100ths of a gram off. That's some incredible quality, especially going back, considering the age. So yeah, well done there, Winmau. Good job. But let's get a little closer look, and I'm going to compare them to the old golden Dennis Priestley darts. This should be fun. Okay, guys, you ready for a fun comparison here? Check this out. Brand new from 2007, the 15-gram Dennis Priestley golden titanium coated darts. Look at those things. Definitely the rarest darts I have in my entire collection. Here's the original packaging, by the way. Winmau Dartboard Company, 2007. Made in Kenya, by the way. So yeah, brand new in the package. Now, this is where it gets kind of interesting. So both 15 grams, and they are, however, slightly different, as you're going to see here in a second. So the darts, the 15-gram darts on top, they have 9 painted multi-rings, or 9 painted machine rings. The darts on the bottom, also 9 machined rings. However, look at that. The spacing is completely different. So the one on top, the multi-rings go a little further back on the barrel, and this smooth section is a little bit longer up here. But yeah, both have 9 machined rings. The front end of these darts, slightly more narrow, and I think that nose cone is a little bit more tapered as well. The nose cone's a little bit longer. I never did check the length of these. Let me check them real quick. So we've got 40.5 for the natural tungsten. All right, so yeah, a little bit longer, 40.8. Okay, well, that's interesting. But yeah, the side-by-side's kind of neat. The grip level's the same, though. No change in the grip level, but yeah, the machined rings, definitely the spacing is a bit different. Interesting, right? And it's nice to see these darts side by side. Two of the most rare darts you'll ever see. But hey, what do you say we get these ones on the board? I'll give them a little throw. I'm going to throw them just like you see them, completely stock. I will put on some Trident 180 nose cones just because I don't want to bash these flights up too much. They are used. I mean, they have seen some use, but I don't need to beat them any more than they already are. I mean, it is a high collectible set of darts. Probably shouldn't be throwing them, but hey, darts are meant to be thrown, right? So let's get them on the board, see how they fly. Should be fun. Okay, let's have a few throws here. Now, I want to let you know the main reason why I bought this set. I searched, and I searched. Finally found them. You guys know they're not brand new, however, mint condition, but I wanted a set that I could play with. Obviously, I'm not going to be playing matches with the golden set. I mean, these things are just way too valuable, way too rare. So they're just kind of more, they sit on my desk. But I don't know if a lot of you guys know, back from like 2000, I think 2008 to 2010, my match darts were the 15-gram Dennis Priestley darts. I bought them brand new at A180. Man, I regret selling them, so I'm glad I could find another set. But we'll see how this goes. Effortless set of darts to throw. I grip pointer finger and thumb right in the middle of the barrel, in the narrowest section of the barrel, so my pointer finger is pressed up against the bulbous section. A perfect, easy, repeatable grip, and you do get some consistent results. Although 15-gram barrel takes a little bit of getting used to, that's for sure. I mean, I like light darts, but 18 grams is about as light as I'm going to want to go. Ooh, 60. You know, what I find funny, though, I mean, Dennis Priestley, he's kind of a big guy, right? 6 foot, an old coal miner, big hands, and he spent the vast majority of his career with a 14, 15-gram barrel. I think he ended with a 17-gram barrel, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, it's just funny. Some of these bigger guys, Stephen Bunting, he's a pretty big dude, 12-gram barrel. So, yeah, it's comical, really. But I tell you what, once you get used to them, man, they just, probably one of the easiest darts to throw. What do you think? I go right over the top in the middle. Oh, it was in the middle. It just went a little low. 140. Yeah, you know what? The grip. I mean, just you take it, you get it set in your hands. You don't have to look. You can feel that. You can feel that middle section perfectly, and it's such a great marker. I don't know. I mean, you could grip them up front, but it's such a small barrel, right? Only 40 millimeters long. So I don't know, just the balance points in the middle, that's where I grip. You know what? It's one of the rare sets of darts that stand up for me as well. You guys know my darts generally go into the board flat, but actually if you go back, rewatch the Bullseye, the very first 3 darts of this video, man, they were standing up in the board a lot, which my darts typically don't do that. That dart right there is standing up. I feel I can get under it into the 5. All right, we'll do one more. I've been rambling on enough, but hey man, I get excited about a lot of these older sets of darts. Nice treble 20. I don't think I can get over that one. No, I tried. Oh, hey, there they go. They're throwing really well. And again, with light darts, with darts this light, it takes me a little bit longer to get used to them, and I think that would probably stand true for most people as well. But man, once you get used to a light dart, so easy to throw. I know they're not for everybody, but man, I absolutely love this set. Really happy that I found them. But let's roll into the next clip. I do have a 180 for you, and that's going to be it for the video. So here we go. Oh, that's a tight 180. Boom. Look at those two right there. Wow. Points are touching. Well, hey, there it is, guys. That's going to wrap the video up. I hope you enjoyed the close-up look and review of the old school Winmau Dennis Priestley darts. Again, if you can ever find a set, highly recommend you jump on them. Great for collecting, but I tell you what, as far as playing with them, in my opinion, probably, well, at least in the top 3 nicest front-loaded darts. I mean, it's just such a classic, elegant design, easy to throw, just a great set of darts. I don't really care too much for his new ones, but yeah, if you can find the older sets, especially in those lighter weights, hop on it quick. So yeah, that, and if you ever find the golden sets, hop on them. If you can find the 15 gram, good luck. If you can find any of the other models as well, those are pretty rare. So yeah, load up, grab yourself a set if you can, and that's going to be it for the video, guys. We'll see you on the next one with a brand new set, and I think we got a giveaway coming soon, so make sure you subscribe because you don't want to miss out. We'll see you on the next video, guys. Thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and we'll catch you on the next video. Later. Why you think they call me Mr.